Welcome, delegates. Welcome to TCB. I'm going to explain how you can easily write our quality management system lead auditor examination with IACET CEU, which is Continuous Education Unit, awarded by TCB as an IACET accredited provider. First of all, you will receive a link with a password. You can use the link and give the password, and you are on the exam field. Let me show how this can be done. Before I start, let me give you a few informations which are very vital. This is an open book exam. This tests your knowledge and comprehensions, not memory. Therefore, we allow you to refer the standards. It could be 9000, it could be 9001 and 19011, or any other notes that you have taken during the course. The exam duration is 2.5 hours. You can take a break, but we recommend that you don't take a break. You can go back and forth. Each question will come in one page. Once you write the answer, you can go to the next question. If one question you are not very comfortable with, you can go to the next question, but you have to put a mark, even a dot or a question mark, and you can flag this and bookmark this particular question, go to the next question. Once you have answered all the questions, you can then look at the bookmarks and come back to those questions and improve or write the answers once again. By doing that, you can complete all your answers. Now, the answers are automatically saved. Just in case the time gets over, the answer will be automatically submitted. You don't have to worry about. But if you complete the exam within the time, the system will ask you want to submit the answer or not. Then the answers will be automatically submitted. Now, once you have submitted, you might immediately get a notification that you have submitted it and your score is 0. Don't get scared. Don't get worried. Because there is no marking made yet. There will be some mark because there are certain questions. Answers are automatically marked by the computer program. Certain answers will be marked by the actual tutors, by the markers. So once those questions are, your answers are marked, you will get your certificate in your email. Therefore, give your name the way you want your certificate. At the same time, give your email address correctly because the certificate will go to your email address. That simple it is. The time is 2.5 hours. And again, you can go back and forth. So do not waste your time in any of the question. If the question is, if you are not very confident with the answer, go to the next to come back once again. That simple it is. Now let me show you how in reality this works. So you will receive an email. For example, this is your email address, class marker exam. This is the link you have got. You will get a link like this and a password. So once you click, this is going to open. This field will open. Quality management system. Now QLA1 is the password. The moment you open, this is the field is open. Write your name the way you want, and then email address msrtcb@gmail.com. You will be already in the exam field. So this starts with 31 questions, 2 hours, 30 minutes time, must be finished in one sitting. You cannot have 2 sittings. You cannot have a break. Questions are displayed in 1 question per page. I will allow go back, as I mentioned. You cannot complete the exam with any question left unattended, and a pass mark is set at 50%. So these are the basic information. So once you go here, and the question will come, what is meant by competent? So what competent means? So you will write competent 2 points means approximately 2 marks. So ability to apply knowledge and skills. For example, A heavy driver can drive his vehicle. So this is what is a question. Mistake, don't worry about small mistakes here, that is understood. So like that, you are going to one after the other. You can go give a question mark to the next question. If you don't have, if you don't want to answer this question, you can just put a question mark and move to the next question. And again, another question that comes in, you can say give the answer is not known, for example, and you can give a bookmark here and move to the next question. So now if you want to come back to the previous question, and you can of course come back to the previous question and write down the answers and go to the next questions. Like that, you can go to the end of it, and then there will be a prompt whether you want to submit the answers. Otherwise, after 2 hours, 30 minutes, it will be automatically submitted, and you will get a prompt that you scored 0 or 20, 15, whatever marks are there from the automatic markings generated in the system. The rest of the questions will be marked by a physical marker, and then you will get your certificate in your email address. That's simple it is. So I will end this here with our examination with IACET CEU. You get a tremendous benefit because we are going to review your question paper. We'll see your answers, and by doing so, we will know your strength and weakness. So we can provide you guidance where you are very strong, where you might have to reinforce your understanding, or if you have got any misconception or wrong conception, we can correct this with an individual feedback before you write IRC exam. There was a time when we were, as an accredited training provider or an approved training provider, we were actually marking the question paper and awarding the certificate acceptable to IRCA as per IRCA procedure. Since October 2022, IRCA is conducting the exam, and we are actually giving the training. IRCA is conducting the exam. We are informed of your results, and we are awarding the certificate with IRCA logo. That's how it is working now. Now, there was a time before 2022, September, October, we were the one who were marking, our tutors were marking. So we used to know where is the strength and weakness of this particular auditor, of the particular candidate, of the particular learner. So we were actually giving the feedback. For example, you can score 70%, you passed, but 30% mistakes still you have made. You cannot go to an organization with that level of mistakes, because 30% mistakes means 30% disruption you can cause with a misconception, which will not be acceptable in the industry. So our intention was, we must know where the person is strong and where he or she needs to improve. That opportunity is not there now because IRC is marking the exam now. So our IACET exam gives us this opportunity to know each individual learner's strength and weakness, and we come back to them privately, individually, to give the feedback where they need to strengthen themselves. By doing so, they get absolute confidence, clarity, and a good understanding of where they were wrong. And with this knowledge, with this confidence, when they go for the exam, they're sure to do great result. And that's, I'm sure, this is the reason our exam results are average above 90% in most of the programs. 100% of our learners are passing the exams. So I want you to write this exam, take it seriously, and let us know how we can be radically different to support you the best. And again, I wish you all the best.